Yo, for only $100, I'll promote whatever you need on my social medias, my website, my Twitter, Facebook, Insta stories, YouTube community, and www.doggydiamondstv.com, which will be featured on Top Box. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggy Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Let's begin. How's everybody doing out there? Hopefully everybody's chilling, good spirits, good mood. Let's get to it. A little bit to unpack here today, so we gonna go through it. Thank everybody for being here with me, for being a subscriber, supporter, for hitting that like button. Cash App is pinned to the top. Super Chat is open. Yes. All the faithful, I see y'all filing in. See y'all filing in the faithful. So salute to y'all. Let me get into this really quick. It's early. So I know y'all want to have y'all Saturday night. So I'm gonna get this in early. And get this, do what I gotta do. So what's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. It's Doggie Diamonds TV. Doggie Diamonds No Filter. Thank y'all for joining me here today. I'm going to get right into the news article. So, I'm going to read it to y'all and y'all could just know, I like to have sources. I heard about this when it happened, but I didn't want to just go out there and just report and not know what I was talking about. Shout out to Gully TV. You talked about it. That's the first person I seen talk about it. Shout out to another YouTube called, I think, Alleged TV. I seen them report it, but I wasn't sure. So I text Gully, like, is it true? He was like, yeah. I also text the homie Hovanisi. He had put a picture up. He said it was true as well, but I couldn't find anything on the news. I just seen the article, but it didn't have the name. So I'm going to get into the name really quick. Hold on. So this is Pix 11 News. You already know that's New York City. And it says man shot and killed in the Bronx, NYPD. That means they say that March 31st, updated April 1st. So when they wrote the story, it was originally posted March 31st, and then they updated it April 1st because I know they actually put his name in it. Because when I first saw the article, there was no name. So in Morrisania, the Bronx, a 37-year-old man was shot and killed in the Bronx Thursday night. The NYPD said the victim, identified as John Melville, was shot in the back of the head at East 196th Street and Washington Avenue in Morrisania, police said. Medics transported Melville to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Police were investigating the possibility of a drive-by shooting. No other information about the incident has been released. So if you look up Coke Boy Flip's government name, is John Melville. So I didn't know that. When I heard about it, I didn't know that it was him. So I didn't report it. I had the artwork done that night, but I wanted to get a good clean source. So when I got the source, which was this, then I was gonna report on it. Also, I was scouring the internet. I went to French Montana page, no mention. I went to French Montana brother page, no mention. I went to other members that I've known from the Coke Boys, no mention. The only mention that I seen on the internet is Hovanisi, like I said, and Dice Peso. Once I seen Dice Peso's post, I knew it was official because he's from the Bronx and he would actually have some type of relationship with him. So, it's unfortunate. Why am I? Because he was going by the name Federal Flip now because he just got out of prison not too long ago. He just was released from prison, and you survive a prison stint and come home and get killed, which has just always been weird to me because, prison is not an easy place to survive. So how do you get through that for a decade and then come out and be killed? And many of you are probably wondering why I'm reporting about this anyway. I actually knew him. I actually interviewed him in 2013. I actually interviewed him. There's not too many artists who didn't sit before me, so I've interviewed everybody. I actually put it in the YouTube community that I interviewed him before. And again, why am I talking about this? Because I know him. One, it's crazy because we claim these hoods, we claim these blocks, we claim these areas that don't love us. You know, is there's no love there. It's no love. The same area, this nepotism that we have and this tribalism that we have to these areas, it don't love us, and it's not kind to us. It don't respect our mind, our soul, and our body. So you could be all in defense mode. You could get into fights over Brooklyn versus Queens, and Brooklyn is the best, and then go to Brooklyn, and the same Brooklyn that you love and respect and put on this high pedestal to be the same Brooklyn to take your life. And I'm not the type to say, yo, you when you rap about this what you deserve and all that, because at the end of it all, when you think about it, hip hop has been turned into, if you're not talking about certain things, you're not successful. So if an artist is not rapping about a certain thing, will we accept it? You know, if an artist came out and rapped about certain things that people act like they want to hear, will you accept it? And I think it's starting to fall back on the people now. Artists is gonna display their art and what they think the masses want. Where we're at right now as a society, the masses want smut, they want guns, they want violence, they want sex, they want drugs, they want everything destructive. That's what sells. That's what gets pushed to the forefront. That's what the culture is about. So until the people start showing that you want more, and when somebody gives you more, you're going to propel them and push them to the top, it's not going to change. Because when people rap about these things and do this type of music, they get rewarded, you know? So I don't really blame the artists no more. The people, like y'all have so much control. Like, y'all control more than what you know. And you relinquish your control to fit into to shit that you really don't want to fit in. If that makes any sense. Like, you say you don't want this, you say you don't want that. But if you don't want it, then it wouldn't exist. Somebody want it. Who is it that wants it? Somebody wants it. Somebody has a need for these things. Because if it was no need, it wouldn't be, you know? When you look at Instagrams and people who perpetuate these type of messages and this thing, they're the most rewarded. They got blue checks. They got all this following. People in the comments, people engage it. But when it's something that you so-called want, you don't engage it and you don't comment on it. You just, you gloss over it. You scroll past it, And it's weird to me because that's why everybody think they got to come out and be like, I'm whipping the pot and I'm spinning the block and hitting the op. And I'm like, yo, no, you're not. You're not even like that. But they're doing it to fit in because that's what the culture seemed like it's about. That's what it seemed like everyone is doing. So you don't want to come out, and you got to remember, nobody's themselves. Most people are followers these days. Nobody's themselves. A lot of people are followers, and you get reward for being a follower now. You get reward for copying. You get rewarded for doing what somebody else is doing. When Method Man came out, when Wu-Tang came out, every label was looking for a Wu-Tang. When Snoop came out, every label was looking for the Snoop. Then the Brat appears, and she got this whole Snoop swag. And it's everything is a carbon copy. So if drugs and drill and trap and all this is winning, then that's what everybody gonna do. Seriously, ain't nobody, unfortunately, everything is about the bag to people. So you're not doing something for your health. You're doing it for the bag. So if that's what's getting the bag, you think you're going to come over here and be doing something new and get casted out? I'm like, nobody want to hear that. Now, we don't like that. You need to do this and do that. And that's what people actually tell you. So I know a lot of you artists who are creators and you want to come in the game and bring something different. You think you're bringing something different to the game, and people telling you, yo, nobody ain't gonna want to hear that. Yo, you gotta rap like this. You gotta have this. You gotta have that. So then you follow suit, and then you do the same thing that everybody else is doing, and then you fit right into what's going on, and then you go to your hood and somebody blow your head off. Because if you can't go to the hood, that messes up your image of who you say you are, you know? So you have to prove that you could go to the hood. What is the biggest thing that these niggas want to prove? They all got their phone holding up like, yeah, we out here. We outside with it. Yo, we out here. We outside. So, like, the fuck is outside? Like, I live in a big ass house. You know, I live in a big house. TVs in every room, master bedrooms and shit, walk-in showers and jacuzzi. You think, fuck I'm doing outside? Ain't nothing out there. I don't got no errands to run. I don't got no business to take care of. So if you build where you live to your comfort zone, what's outside? But in order to have a certain street credibility to people that don't love you, you have to be able to go outside. You have to be able to show that you're outside. You got to be able to show, yeah, I walk around by myself and I don't need security. Well, said the man who gets killed after a while. We out here. We good in every hood. We tapped in. Said the man who gets robbed. Said the man who gets killed. And this is where we at. It's where we at. You trying to prove shit to people who don't care. Like, people don't care. Like, people don't care. I don't care what you prove to people. It's always going to be somebody that try to disprove what you're proving. Yeah, he outside, but he ain't come over here. Or, yeah, he did this, but he didn't do that. So, yo, why you trying to prove shit? The streets are undefeated. The streets is 1 billion and 0. The streets are 1 billion and 0. You're never going to win in the streets, ever. And when I was out there, shit, we all was casualties to a certain extent. Many of us had got robbed. Well, I never got robbed, but stabbed. I got stabbed before. I done got shot at a few times. I got jumped, all types of shit. Why? Because I wanted to be outside. Until I realized it wasn't shit out there for me, but the loss of life and a lot of hopelessness and people who just didn't give a fuck. And the most dangerous individual is somebody with nothing to lose and nothing to live for. Nothing to lose and nothing to live for. You are going to get hurt. You're going to get murdered being outside. Your own neighborhood, your own block. Nobody cares. They don't care that you grew up here. Right now, if I go to my block, they're going to be like, who this? Straight up. I haven't been out there. Some of them might recognize me, whatever the case may be. The last time I was on my block, I had to slap one of these little dudes. This is actual fact. I had to slap somebody because, hold on. Y'all only out here because of dudes like me who put on for this hood, but they don't care. They don't care. And what I look like trying to prove to the little dudes that I should be out here? Just, yo, I could be out here too if I want. Out here doing what? I got a business to run. Not too many people are able to come from where we come from and create businesses and create a business that's worth triple digits a year. People are not able to do that. So why the fuck would I be outside willing to lose that and I feed my family and others prosper off of what I do to prove to dumbass niggas that I be outside? So that's why when people try to say, yo, oh, he's not like that, he's not really tough like that, and well, yeah, I ain't. Whatever. What do I have to prove at this stage in my life? I have none. I know if a man run up on me hand-to-hand combat or anyway, we gonna see. But I'm not gonna go to it. I'm not gonna walk into it. I'm not gonna go somewhere to stand there to posture. I'm not no fucking peacock. What I look like strutting around to prove to people, yeah, and I'm out here too. And niggas be, why would I look like going live to say, yeah, and I'm on the block? Who cares? Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Yeah, and I'm on the block too. Ain't shit on the block. So you mean to tell me I'm gonna leave my crib with how many bathrooms I got? 4 bathrooms to go to the hood. And if I gotta piss on a corner? Like I'm homeless? If I gotta piss on the corner? Like a homeless person? Nah. Nope. Not for me. Ain't my thing. I did that already though. I did that shit. I was out there. I did that shit, but you graduate and you progress past that. Streets is undefeated. You're not going to win. You're not going to get out of it. There's no way you're going to make it out unless you leave. You're going to get murdered, or you're going to go to jail, or you're going to get paralyzed. For real, that shit is going to happen. And you trying to prove. Now, if you outside, you outside. That's your business. But when you actually try to prove to the internet that you're able to go outside and go to the block and I walk around. Fuck what people think. I ain't trying to prove shit. I ain't trying to prove nothing. What's the point? It's somebody that could get to that burner before me. It's somebody, if you got the drop on me, you hit me from behind, you could possibly knock me out. But if you make yourself unavailable for these things, you ain't got to worry about it. Now, if you in Walmart, Target, going shopping somewhere and shit get popping, that's different. But just standing out, it's 2022 and niggas still stand outside. In 2022, niggas still stand on the corner? What? It's 2022. Niggas still stand outside? For real? There's only one thing that's gonna come from it. Every time, though. Every time. If it ain't today, it's tomorrow. If it ain't this weekend, it's next weekend. Shit is just, it just is what it is. But, you know, people are not upgrading. You trying to upgrade your life, but you got to upgrade your mentality. You got to upgrade your way of thinking. You know what I'm saying? You gotta upgrade the way you carry yourself, especially if you're a grown ass man. Fuck that. So you go to prison, you make it through prison, you make it through the hells of prison. And as you make it through prison, you get released from prison. And then you go outside. And then somebody take your life. And to me, I'm going to be real with y'all, drive-bys is the most cowardice shit to me, because a drive-by, you could hit anybody. You could kill somebody by accident in a drive-by. So, not that it's a better way to kill somebody, but you're a coward. If you just drive by and start shooting people that's on the corner, you're a fucking coward. Because you could kill anybody by mistake. And then once they die, you going to want on your record, yeah, I got a body. I laid somebody down. That's equivalent to going to fucking one of these carnivals and getting them darts and throwing it at the board with all the balloons. Whatever balloon it hit, I guess you popped the balloon, but you didn't specifically hit the balloon you wanted to hit. You just threw it and it hit one of them. That shit don't mean nothing. That shit is cowardice. Shooting in the crowd, that's cowardice to me. Some sucker shit. You know, you don't get no points for that. But a new Coke Boy flip. I knew Chinks. I know Droop Pop. I know Cheese. I know all of them. But, you know, something got to change in the way a lot of us feel like we got to prove ourselves. You know what I'm saying? In the way a lot of people are trying to prove themselves is getting them hurt, you know? The way, and sometimes it's just in you, you know, to go to do certain shit, you know, like it's just where you come from. But again, it's the mind state of, damn, I bust my ass, I work hard to go back to the projects and go up a pissy elevator. Like, I bust my ass and work hard to get away from shit, to go back to it because I can, or nah. And trust me, it ain't worth it. It's never gonna be worth it. It's never gonna be worth it. And I don't know what his relationship was with French. I've been seeing French not rep the Coke Boys no more. You know, I don't know what the deal is with them, and it's none of my business. But I'm just saying, like, you know, and certain energies that we put out there, and certain names that you call yourself, and certain ways that you conduct yourself, and there's nothing that's gonna ever come from that shit. But it is what it is. And a lot of times when y'all individuals rap, y'all rap about shit that could really happen, and you don't even know the shit that you say sometimes is a manifestation, and you're kind of bringing it on, you're conjuring it up, you know what I'm saying? And I always say to people, you keep calling for the Grim Reaper, he gonna show up. And then when he show up, it ain't no crying. So when you talk about shit like, you know, they caught me slipping, yo, they hit me, and well, when it happens, you can't, you know, manifestation is everything, you know, manifestation and speaking shit into existence is everything. You know what I'm saying? You keep calling for the devil, he gonna come. Keep calling for the devil, keep calling for that evil. Keep talking that evil shit, keep talking that spicy shit. When it happen, you can't, it ain't no crying. That's what you sign up for. I ain't sign up to go get murdered outside. That's why I tell people, yo, I got a hammer, man. Like, listen, I ain't playing with nobody. So just leave me the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Because just leave me the fuck alone. I don't bother nobody. I don't fuck this internet shit. You know what I'm saying? When people talk shit on the internet, that's just internet. But when we outside, we conduct ourselves as men, and we treat men like men, women like women, children like children. We keep it moving. We don't have to have no conflicts outside. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Period. We don't have to, you know, take that shit outside, especially if it's on the internet. I don't owe you no money. You don't owe me no money. I never slept with your woman. I never played with your children in a disrespectful way. I never said I never fuck with your mother, whatever, you know. So what's the point? You know, but this shit is spilling over from IG posts and Clubhouse shit and YouTube shit, and people are at the point where they see each other, something really could fucking happen behind internet shit. And that's why I just tell people, look, I'm not playing, okay? Because I came too far in my life to let some sucker sneak thief my life. I ain't playing. I tell anybody, I'm not playing. To let any sucker sneak thief my life on some sucker shit. So I walk around on defense, seriously. And this is where we at with this shit, off of just being a black man in America, and, you know, just thinking about, is it my, like, think about it, man. Imagine being, you know, your 30s, your 20s, your mid 40s, and yo, somebody really could just blow your fucking head off. I mean, we live in the so-called land of the free and the home of the brave, right? We don't live in a fucking third world country. We don't, and third world country is some deep shit too. Look up what a third world country really is, because it's not what you think. We think third world countries is countries that's impoverished and got a lot of population. No, third world country means that is not under the control of the United States or Russia. But that's a whole nother subject because I just be looking shit up. But anyway, but think about where we at. We like, you would think there's no law and order. You would think there's no police. Imagine going outside, you go to the fucking store and you're about to grill, right? And you say, damn, I was about to make these burgers. I don't have no cheese. Let me run and get some cheese. And you go get some cheese and somebody kill you. Just really think about that shit. And then you say to yourself, and you dead, but you saying to yourself, damn, I ain't even need no cheese. If that's the case, I fucking want to go, if I knew I was going to die, I ain't need no fucking cheese. Or if I knew the person was going to die, I wouldn't have sent them for no cheese, And that shit is just crazy. You could be sitting there saying, damn, man, I'm feeling for some ice cream. You got to get some ice cream and somebody kill you. Over anything, because really, when you really think about it, what's worth really blowing somebody's head off? Not a parking spot, not a step on the shoe, not eyes, not none of that shit. If you have not been touched, if somebody never touched your physical, your children, your wife, your family, man, just go ahead. Because I've been in situations where I be knowing how to diffuse shit myself. I just be telling people, and some people could vouch for it, I just be telling people, yo, you better get the fuck out of my face. Seriously. I tell people, if you come anywhere here, shit gonna get different. You can say whatever the fuck you want all the way over there. You can say what you want down there. I'm never going to come to you. But if you come over here and you step in here and I can smell your breath or some spit, you got a fucking problem. But other than that, yeah, I'm pussy. Yeah, I'm all that shit. Over there. Yep, I'm all of that. All the way over there. I'm fine with that. That don't mean shit. You can film it. Tape it for your Instagram. Film it for your YouTube. Yeah, I called Doggie Diamonds pussy and he ain't do nothing. Yup. I'm all that. But I'm untouched though. I'm untouched. I'm unsmacked, unpunched. I'm untouched. You can say all that shit. I don't give a fuck. Come over here with that shit. Come over here and I feel threatened. Or I'm scared for my life. Shit get different. But all that other shit, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So I'm not going outside to go to fucking Five Below to pick up some shit. I'm going to Five Below to get some goddamn a face scrub or some shit like that or whatever I'm going to Five Below for. And I done got into some shit with a nigga and it was a shooting. How fucking stupid that is. It was somebody dead because we was in Five Below and we argued. Sometimes niggas want to argue. I'm like, yo, nigga, just shut the fuck up. That's why I block people, because I don't be wanting to argue. I'm telling you. Yo, he always blocking somebody. Yo, I don't be wanting to argue. All right, you got it. But if you keep going, I'm going to block you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody has the right to antagonize you. Nobody has the right to troll you, antagonize you, to keep going on and on. Nobody has the right to fuck with you. When people fuck with you over and over and over again, and there's nothing you can do about it but block them, then you reserve that right. You do not have to pick up your phone. If that other person on the phone is going to get on your fucking nerves, do not answer the fucking phone. If this person is in your DMs, getting on your nerves, block them. If a person is in your chat room getting on your nerves, block them. People get mad because you don't allow them to fuck with you. Yo, the nigga blocked me. Because you wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. Oh, he blocked me. What else was I supposed to do? Engage you and argue with you? I don't know you, motherfucker. You don't have to argue with nobody. I used to see my phone ring, see a name. I ain't even answering that shit. Why? Because that nigga gonna talk me to death. I don't feel like hearing that shit. This nigga called me to fucking debate, or this nigga called me to gossip. I don't really want to hear that shit. Look, if you don't call me with opportunity or anything that's gonna uplift me or anything that's celebratory, or you want to congratulate, or you bring in some type of deal or situation to the table, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. When people call you, so what you been up to? What the fuck I been up to? You don't see what I've been up to? Or people call me and say, you do any interviews lately? You been on YouTube? So let me get this straight. I'm a person who creates content just about every day. So I have to give you a blow-by-blow, play-by-play of what I'm doing when what I'm doing is public. So how much do you fuck with me if you don't know what I do and it's public? You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make no fucking sense. But we in the time where we trying to prove, listen, think about the dumbest shit. You trying to prove to people shit that don't really matter. It don't fucking matter. It really doesn't matter. In the real world, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. On some real shit, my hood, I hope everybody in my old hood do what they gotta do. Any way that I could assist you, I will, but it's never gonna be good enough for some of them ungrateful ass niggas. It's never gonna be good enough. It's never gonna be good enough. You know why? I'm gonna tell you the reason why. No matter what you do for people, it's never gonna be good enough. You know why? Because they don't want you to do shit for them. They wanna be you. You cannot do anything for an ungrateful motherfucker. They want to be you. They want your life. They want your woman, or they want your man. If you're a woman, they want your car. They want your house. They want everything. You can't help them get that shit. No, they want your shit. They want to be you. They say if you teach a man to fish, he'll eat every day, right? Who the fuck want to learn how to fish anymore? When the last time you had a student? When the last time you had somebody that said, yo, I sit at your feet and do whatever you need me to do, but I just want to learn. I don't want no money. I don't want nothing. I just want to learn. When the last time you seen somebody say that shit to you? And all the shit that I know, all the knowledge that I acquired, all the knowledge that I give on this channel everywhere, I haven't had anybody say to me, yo, I just want to sit at your feet and learn. You know what they do? They fucking make stupid videos and get 5 views and talk shit about me, but they always running their fucking mouth about some shit. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. Me? I was 15 years old going to Cold Chillin' Records every day like I worked there. I knew I wanted to do this music shit. I knew I wanted to be in this business. I went to the record label every day. Every day. Every day going there. I'm in the promotion department. I'm in the radio department. I'm sitting down with the CEOs. I'm listening to music. I'm 15 years old. Dog, what you think about this music? Should we sign them? I was saying sign everybody because I ain't had a heart to be like, nah, they whack, But I was going there every fucking day because I'm like, I know this is what I want to do. But when I could have been smoking, drinking, getting pussy, I could have been doing everything. I was going to the record label every day. Every day. What you doing? I'm about to go up to Cold Chillin'. I took Biggie there, tried to get him a record deal. You know what I'm saying? And the wildest shit is that's why Fly Ty, the CEO of Cold Chillin', love me to this day, because he like, damn, you grew up around me. Yo, I knew what I wanted to do, bro. I was there every day. I used to call fucking Tone from Trackmasters. Could I come in the studio? Yeah, you could come. I could have been doing everything that everybody else was doing that, oh, you don't even get no pussy. Well, I guess I don't then. Because I don't have to. I don't have to prove to you what I get. But everything that I acquired set me up for today, right now. All that shit I acquired 10, 12 years ago, 20 years ago, set me up to sit in this seat today. Because I used to sit at the feet of greatness. I used to just sit there, quiet. Don't take no fucking, don't ask a bunch of questions. Don't even open my fucking mouth. Be a fly on the wall. I used to just sit there. And there's so many people with flies on the wall, you would just fucking learn. But you're so disgruntled and grumpy and so aggressive and want to be argumentative. That's why I always tell you about listening silent, and people still don't get that shit yet. Listening silent. And if you ever hear anybody else say that shit, you just know it come from me, because y'all heard me say it a few times, more than one time. But the point I'm making is that what is the point of hanging in the fucking hood in 2022? Let's just be honest. Y'all playing basketball? Y'all playing basketball? Are y'all taking the kids to the park? Is the ice cream man coming and all the kids is getting ice cream? Did you go to the hood to get a bus to take all the kids to Great Adventure or Dorney Park or Hershey Park or Legoland or what's the other one is eluding me right now? Damn, what's the other one you take the kids to? Sesame Place. If you ain't doing that shit, what the fuck are you doing in the hood? You choose the hood over your bed. You choose the hood over the studio. You choose the hood over fucking video games. You choose the hood over video games? Being with a nice woman, going out to eat, going out to fucking chill and just relax. You choose to just go stand on the corner with motherfuckers with no goals, ambitions, that's fucking hateful and angry as fuck. Because they're there. Because they're there and they feel that they're stuck there because they don't want to do shit and they want to be you. So they're so angry and so mad that niggas don't do nothing for me that one of them kill you. And I'm not saying that's the case of situation. I really don't know what that case is, but this is what happens. It's people in my neighborhood that feel like I owe them shit. They never lifted one camera for me, ever. They never did one beat for me, never gave me one sample, nothing, and I owe them everything. Why? Because we're from the same hood. You supposed to look out for the hood. No, the fuck I ain't. No, I'm not. The streets don't give. That shit just take. The streets just take. It just take. Fuck this shit. I remember when I was doing DTF radio, I used to do DTF radio every Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. I used to take maybe like 10, 12 little dudes with me. Yo, y'all come with me to the radio station. Why you want us to come? Because for 2 hours, I know y'all going to be alive every Wednesday. I know every Wednesday. I know y'all going to be alive for 2 hours. I don't know what you're doing prior to 7 o'clock. I don't know what you're doing after 9 o'clock, but I know from 7 to 9 p.m., y'all alive. Y'all with me. We in fucking the radio station. Y'all said y'all want to rap, right? Okay, y'all could be on the radio. That shit got boring to them because they couldn't smoke. Could we smoke in here? No. This shit whack. Could we drink? Yeah, I could take a little drink, but y'all not going to be in here getting sloppy drunk, acting fucking stupid and giggling and laughing like high school girls. No, this shit's serious. We in a radio station. All your favorite artists is coming through. I remember one time I told them, yo, Rowdy Rebel coming through. Y'all love Rowdy Rebel. He about to be here. Pull up. Oh, no, we ain't on nobody dick. It ain't about being on nobody dick. Do you know what it means to rub elbows and network with people? People don't get it. And again, I'm just at the point in my life where if I say certain shit, if you don't grasp it and it doesn't resonate with you, fine. I'm not trying to sway nobody. That's what I be talking about with Blizz. I ain't trying to sway nobody no more. Seriously, I'm not in a place where I'm trying to recruit dumb people. If you're going to be dumb, you're going to die dumb, period. The information is there. But look at how you could be in a situation where, you know, I'm coke boys. Man, I know them dudes, man. When French was getting in all types of shit, man, these dudes was out in the street going at it with people. For real, for real. Shit got real for them. And then you just won't even acknowledge some of them. And then, yo, you dead and you're not even worth a fucking Instagram post. And you rep the dude brand and his name and you're not even worth an Instagram post. Your death ain't worth no acknowledgement. Your death ain't even, that shit crazy to me. That's why I told y'all before, go back and listen to that show. Ain't no friends in this shit. Ain't no friends and shit, man. Nobody don't give a fuck about you. If you can't do something for somebody currently in that moment at that time, they don't give a fuck. and everybody playing hitchhiker. You know what a hitchhiker is? A hitchhiker is a motherfucker that's on his way to Hollywood, and he'll get in your fucking car, and as soon as your car break down, he not waiting for AAA, he not waiting for a tow truck, he not waiting for your insurance. All he do is get out your fucking car and stick his thumb out and get in the next car. You're like, yo, homie, I drove you this far, you not gonna wait for me? Nah, I gotta get to where the fuck I gotta get to, man. This way, this how crazy shit is. So when you think it's gonna be motherfucking loyalty in this shit, and you think people gonna be true to you, I'm telling you, that shit don't exist. That shit don't exist. That shit don't exist. And even in his defense, it's not his fault if you want to go be in the hood. You know, shit gonna happen. Shit gonna happen. But you gotta find your way in this shit, man. Ladies, it's a lot of dudes that they so fucking lost, they can't give you nothing but sex. They don't got it figured out. They sitting around regurgitating shit. They trying to school you on shit that been debunked. They telling you shit that just ain't even true no more. And you gotta stop falling for that shit. Me, I don't listen. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. I don't listen to stupid ass people. I was on Clubhouse the other day, and a young lady tried to come in the room and talk dumb shit, and I just don't. Yo, I'm sorry, I can't do it. So when you telling me, yo, it's tribunals going on right now as we speak, and the Marines is arresting people, and people's in Guantanamo Bay right now getting executed. And I mean, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Enough is enough with that bullshit. You fucking lying. Prove it, or that's that. Well, if you don't want to believe it, that's on you. No, you spewing bullshit, and y'all been talking this shit for a while, and it just ain't true. It's not true. So stop saying that shit. It's not the truth. So I asked, okay, say all these things is happening. What's the solution? Well, I really don't got a solution. So why are you talking then? If you don't have a solution, don't open your motherfucking mouth. Because I'm not scared. I'm not scared of shit. Stop trying to scare people and milk people like you got some information off of fear, and you don't even know what the fuck you're going to do. I asked her, do you have a bunker somewhere? Do you have 3 years worth of food stocked up somewhere? Do you have fucking water somewhere? No, I don't have none of that. So what are you talking about then? Why are you telling people this is what's going on and all this shit is happening and your ass gonna die too? What's the point? Stop saying shit is fake. There's really no war in the Ukraine and Russia. It's all fake. And you actually get a and you got a voice? And it's the shit that come out your stupid ass mouth? Not to me. I ain't listening to it. You know what she did? She got mad and left the room. But if I wasn't in there, imagine how many motherfucking converts she could have had. Imagine how many people that would have been donating to them on YouTube and giving them money, and all that shit was bullshit. It was always bullshit. That's why I never listened to it. Nothing they say could be fucking proved. And when we dealing with this shit that we is the unknown, how the fuck your dumb ass know? If it's unknown and nobody knows and you got all the intel, how the fuck your dumb ass know? Get the fuck out of here. I don't even listen to you. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I ain't listening to that shit. It's tribunals going on right now. And you know. And you know. Somebody, the most top secret shit in the world, you know. And y'all be believing that shit? The most top secret shit going on in the fucking world, and this person knows. That's how I be like, yo, man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. Nobody listening to that shit, man. If you ain't got no tangible evidence and you can't prove it, and then when we ask you what's the fucking solution for it, and you say, I don't know yet, things are still happening. Well, I remember Buster was like, there's only 5 years left. They was telling us that the world was going to end in 2000. Buster had extinction level event. There's only 5 years left. That was in 95. So we thinking, shit, in 5 years, we out of here. 5 years came. Now it's 22 after 5 years. We don't bring them up on charges and say, yo, man, what happened to the 5 years left? Why was you telling us that shit? That's what I'm saying. People spewing bullshit. Not with me. I don't listen to that shit. Y'all listen to that shit? Fine. I don't listen to it. That's just not, because every problem, and this is what I was trying to get her to understand. Every problem has a solution. Every last problem has a solution. Sometimes you don't like the solution. Sometimes it's not palatable. Sometimes it's not some shit that you want to do. Sometimes it's some shit you're not ready for. But it's a solution. Is a solution. So when they be like, yo, we in the last days. Shit. Who in the last days? Because of what? My brother, rest in peace, called me one time. Yeah, man. The world's about to end, man. We in the last days. The rainforest is on fire, man. Volcanoes is erupting. I'm like, nigga. Volcanoes are gonna volcano. If they don't erupt, they're not volcanoes. That's not a doctrine. That's not super knowledge. That's common fucking sense. If the volcanoes don't erupt, then they're not volcanoes. Volcanoes erupt. The fuck are you talking about? I'm like, yo, I'll call you back. Brother, not, I love you. I wish I could have a fucking 5-second conversation with him right now, but nigga, fuck is you talking about? Don't call me with that depressed shit. Yeah, man, there's volcanoes erupting. You ever look at your phone like, yo, that's why I talk on my phone on speaker. You know I don't put my phone to my head. I always talk on that shit to speaker because I like to look at that shit sometimes. Like, is this nigga serious? Did this nigga say volcanoes erupting? It's the end of the world? Nigga, volcanoes going volcano. This is when people be like, yo, when people be like, yo, the dog don't bite. That dog don't bite you, motherfucker, because you his master. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You got a dog. A dog always has one person they just don't fucking like. Serious. A dog always has one person they just don't like. I never seen them act like this. You ever have a dog that you know and you walk up to them with a hat on or some shit and they be barking and be like, yo, calm down, nigga, it's me. And they be like, oh, why? You wear a hat, a dog gonna bark. Dogs bite. Yo, the dog don't bite. That nigga got teeth, right? Oh, the dog don't bite, so he just fucking eat his food with a straw or some shit. This is what I'm saying, but this is where we at. And we got all this fucking information, and niggas is still dumb, you know? Every fucking year. You know what's worse than a dog bite? A human bite, because we have the knowledge of how hard we want to bite. A dog is not cognizant of how hard they want to bite you. They just gonna bite you. A human can actually be aware of how much damage that they're doing. But all this information that we have, and only thing we know, and we still outside, niggas still counting their money. I did that shit before. Yo, I did that shit too. It's a video of me counting money. I did all that shit. If that person who did that shit, he gone, man. He don't even exist no more. It's okay for the old you to go away and you know, that's what a cocoon is. You know, you have mental cocoons, you got physical cocoons, it's okay for you to have a transformation. Nobody can hold you to the old you if you change, but you also have to let people know that you change and you got to be accountable for that old shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You can't be fucking telling motherfuckers that, yo, there's 5 years left and we about that. I got to get, remember, and been there, done that. Dr. J is like, I got to get my own island by the I-2G, by the year 2G. You know what I'm saying? Illuminati with my mind, soul, and we heard all that shit, and you got people still talking about that shit like it's like it's some nigga in the veil that's gonna come down. Do 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 do. Chick was really in that clubhouse room trying to tell me some shit, and I'm like, yo, you don't get the fuck out of here with that. Listen, half the shit that people say can be debunked like that. Debunked. Bullshit. So I seen, rest in peace to the man Flip. I seen people saying, you know, French, his sales gonna go up. You know, they talk that sacrifice shit and all that shit. Yo, sometimes it ain't even that shit, man. You go to a place where shit like that happens, man. If you go to the hood and everybody's getting popped and dying in the hood, what makes you exempt? That's how I look at shit. I don't think I'm that lucky. I don't go off of luck. Fuck that. Anywhere I gotta go, right? Anywhere I gotta go, and I'm driving, I'm about 20 minutes out, and I say to myself, damn, I left my gun, I gotta go back and get it. I'm not going. I'm not going. I don't even like going places where people drink, because people drink and get unruly. People drink and get tough. People drink and get very irrational. Drinking, smoking, and popping pills, that's a deadly ass combination. And it's men and women doing that shit. I'm the fuck? Nah. See, because how I carry myself is this. I go where I go to enjoy myself and have a good time. Most of the time it's for networking purposes. It's to build, it's to create contacts, connects, and just, you know, and enhance my network. You know, is my audio clip in and out? Because you keep saying that, man. Sometimes you got to go out the room and come back. I know there's nothing wrong with my audio. I'm positive there's nothing wrong with my audio. It's something wrong with you. So just leave and come back. But anyway, when I go places and I go there to network, I go there to build with people, but that energy don't lie. See, energy don't lie. It's always one person in the room and you be like, I hope homie don't come over here with that shit. Because if he do, I'm putting him on his back pocket. This is the truth. That's how I carry mine. I be like, yo, look, I'm chilling over here and sometimes I see unruly people and I really will just move. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that. Let me go over here. Now, if I go over there and y'all come over here, I'm gonna go over there. And I see you a little too crazy, because then you can always tell when dudes start getting a little saucy and getting nice. They start playing. Dudes be playing with their hands, doing all like, whoa, yo. That's how y'all play with each other. Y'all be smacking each other and calling each other bitches and all that shit. I don't play like that. I treat men like men. I treat women like women. It's just certain language and dialogue that we don't partake in when it's a respect thing. If y'all play with each other and talk to each other in a disrespectful manner, That shit on y'all. But if you come over here with that shit, I already know what's gonna happen. So I be avoiding shit at all costs. If I feel like I gotta go somewhere and you in a situation where it's opportunity here, and it's plugs to be made, and it's opportunity to enhance yourself and what you do, and you here to act like an asshole, you came here to fight? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, because for some reason I laugh because it's people who are propelled like they're experts in this field that we're in, this YouTube podcast, content creating space. They're propelled, right? And people act like they the end all be all and they know everything in this shit. But then when you question them and speak to them, you don't know shit. You sit there and you ask them, because you know a lot of people have successful podcasts, a lot of them. But if you ask them shit technically, they can't even help you. They be like, oh, I don't even take care of that. Yo, how you got your graphics? Yo, I don't even do the graphics. Yo, how do you get your audio and upload it and get, what is RSS feed? I don't even know what that is. So how y'all revering these people as great people if they can't even fucking help you with shit? The person that knows the tech shit is the fucking brains. The person that knows how to help you get distribution and get you on all streaming platforms, that's the brains behind the shit. This is just the face. You know what I'm saying? You got to fuck with the people that's all the cogs and bolts. So when they be propelling people past me and acting like this person is this and that and the third, I ain't fuck with them then. Because you're not going to hit me and say, I had a nigga, and it's some deep shit. I had a dude hit me one time, and he said, yo, how your audio sounds so clear? I'm doing a web series, and my audio ain't clear. What could I use to fix my audio? Told the nigga what to do to fix his audio. Needless to say, his audio was clear. That nigga didn't give me no shout out. I wasn't in the credits, nothing. And this is what people do, but they'll hold somebody else's in high regards. I seen a nigga doing a drive saying to people, yo, help me get on Drink Champs. Everybody tell Nori to get me on Drink Champs. And I'm like, so you want to get on Drink Champs, but your fucking web series audio was fucked up and I'm the one who helped you with it. And I interviewed you when nobody wanted to interview you. But see, this is how people try to treat you. So again, you just gotta chill, do you, stick to your bubble, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in this shit right now to it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I'm telling you, these people that be getting held in high regards, they can't help you. They cannot. You know why they can't help you? Because they're on borrowed time, they're on contract, and people be helping them. They can't do shit for nobody. Y'all be dick riding, dick eating people, being all up under people, and they cannot help you. They can't, I'm telling you, they can't help you. They can't do shit for you. They don't have no network. They can't get you on shit. And you think by standing next to certain people and being under certain people is going to help you. And I'm telling you that is not. The biggest hand that can help you is the hand at the end of your arm. This shit right here. This is what's going to help you. My nails is clean too. I don't play that dirty nail shit. You got washed in. You see, yo, I don't know if I'm the only person, but I be looking at motherfuckers' nails. You know, I don't shake people's hands. I never shook people's hands before. I just don't do that. I don't like people's hands touching me. Even before this pen whatever shit. Just nah, you don't need to touch hands. I always was a fist bumper type dude. What up? I've always been like that. Ask them, yo, what up? Always did that. I never been, yo, what's up? Nah. Yo, what up? I don't like people touching me. A lot of people are fucking filthy. Don't bring that shit over here. But real talk, you know, what I'm saying to y'all, whether you're an artist, if you're a content creator, you're an artist. If you draw, you're an artist. anytime you're bringing forth a creation, it's art, right? If you make candles, it's art. If you make anything you do is art. You know, it's your art because it comes from your mind. It's your intellectual property. You know, it's your art. When your art consists of you trying to prove that you some fucking goon, you on the wrong art. I'm telling you, you're gonna lose. You're gonna crap out. You're gonna ace out. Seriously, you're gonna ace out. And when you're a person that's the head of your operation, just like, you know, if you the head of your operation and you the main cog that make all this shit churn, you ain't never fucking supposed to be out there anyway. So I could say wholeheartedly, fuck the hood. Eventually that shit gonna eat you. Seriously. Touch 182, you said calling on content is how they try to devalue your product. I really don't care what nobody say. It's how you presenting yourself and your shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could really devalue anything if the people value it. You know, what I always try to instill is that the people have more control than they know, because you let society and the masses, which is asses, control how you think, and then you start, yo, listen, man, it's okay to be different. Let's just sum that up, okay? It's okay to be different. And different, I don't mean fucking dye your hair green and put a part in the middle of your head and split your hair. Like, I ain't talking about that type of different. But it's okay for you to think different and think out of the norm. Everybody doing this, I don't want to fucking do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not into that. It's okay to say you're not into some shit. It's okay to say, yo, it's okay to say, yo, I don't smoke. It's okay to say, nah, I ain't really into that. That ain't my thing. I remember I had a conversation with Math Hoffa before. I was thinking about this shit early today, and I was like, I don't smoke. He was like, but why you don't smoke? And it was a time in my life where I had rage, and him asking me that question, this shit made me rage. You know what I'm saying? And I have the ability to rage, but you don't see it. But it's like internal, you know, it's like an internal fire that's burning, and it doesn't come out, like I don't always combust, but it's like, the fuck is you to ask me why I don't smoke? Because I don't fucking smoke. Why do I gotta explain to you why I don't? But I just want to know why. No, you don't need to fucking know why. I don't do it. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason. I just don't do it. Because if I ask you why you do it, you're going to give me some cockamamie ass reason why you do it. And that's not good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Your reasoning is your reasoning. My reason is my reasoning. Sometimes I don't need to know your fucking reason. Sometimes you don't need to know why. So I'm just saying, it's okay to be different. It's okay to say, yo, I was in the crib. Sometimes you might see me tweet, yo, I laid in the bed all day and I ain't do shit and it feel good. I don't always feel like I gotta be in the mix. I don't feel like I gotta look up and down that gram. I don't feel like I gotta look in everybody's stories every day. I don't feel like I gotta post every day. I don't need to take selfies. I don't need to leave comments. I don't need to DM chicks. I don't need to look at fat asses. I don't need to look at titties. I don't need to do that shit I just don't need to. And it's okay. It's okay to not be who everybody expects you to be. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to say, nah, I don't wear shit like that. It's okay to say, nah, I don't like that song. It's okay to say, nah, I don't listen to that shit. It's okay to say, nah, I don't go to the hood. It's okay to say, I ain't hanging with them niggas. Yo, I remember one time they used to say, yo, this nigga think he too good for certain shit. No, I think y'all too bad. It ain't that I'm too good. Y'all don't bring no fucking value. Y'all bring no value to what I'm trying to do. You, all of us, is men and women on a mission, whether you like it or not. Whatever your mission is your mission. How you end up, sometimes you determine how you end up. If you let somebody else determine how the fuck you end up, that shit on you. So when people be like, yo, dude, no, nigga, that shit don't fit in my program. That don't fit in what I'm trying to do. Yo, why you don't say, you know, because people say, yo, you got a big platform. What you should do is now, no, I shouldn't. Why not? Because that shit don't fit with what I'm trying to do. Yo, you should interview such and such. No, I shouldn't. Why not? Because that shit don't fit in what I'm trying to do. Yeah, but that'll probably, so, okay.
Okay, Mr. Know-It-All. If that shit is gonna work, why don't you do it? Why the fuck you trying to enhance me? I never ask you for help. The way I want you to help me, you won't help me, and it's free. This ain't no fucking think tank. Why didn't say, yo, let's put our heads together and figure all this shit out? Why don't you shut the fuck up? What you should do now is, fuck out of here.
Why don't you do that shit? I ain't into that shit. Yo, you should. Nah, I'm not. That's not what I do. You should interview such and such. Nah, actually I shouldn't. Why not? Because I don't fucking want to. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? That's just the realest shit. Like, yo, nah, that's just not what I want to do. It's okay. It's okay for you to be in the crib, ladies, and one of your girls hit you and say, come out, and you say no. They say, why? Because them chicks you hang with is stupid. I don't want to be around them dumb bitches tonight. It's okay. I don't mean you a hater. It might just be for tonight. It's not indefinite. But I don't want to do that shit. I'm telling you. It's okay. It's okay. Like you be wearing some shit and somebody be like, yo, that's played out. Says who? How you gonna tell me some brand new shit is played out? And who fuck said it's played out? If you notice, and I'm about to go, but if you notice, only thing that get played out is the shit that we make. Fubu get played out, Sean John get played out, Rockaware get played out, all our shit get played out. This nigga got an old ass Rockaware jacket. But if you put on a Polo, a Tommy, Nautica, that shit don't get played out. Why is their shit forever? Why have you come through with a certain Polo? Niggas look, oh, that's that Polo from 1988. But if you come through with some old shit from 1988 that we have, nigga had on the old ass, nigga had on that Fat Albert Fubu shit. That shit played out. Why our shit get played out? But they shit never get played out. And all they do is mimic and mock the shit that we fucking, that we like, and then they trying to find a way to do it and put it in they shit. Yo, nigga came through in the Enichi shit. That shit, you nigga had on some Carcanine shit. Yo, where you got that Carcanine? That shit, come on, man. That shit is played out. But you be the first person to say, nah, This shit a Perry Ellis jacket. Oh, word, that's that Perry Ellis? Yo, nigga had on the Averex. That shit played out. Nigga had on a Pelly Pelly. Yo, niggas don't even rock them leathers no more. But you had on a fucking peacoat. A fucking peacoat. A fucking peacoat. And you that nigga because you got on a peacoat. That shit don't get played out though. You walk around here looking like fucking Kojak. Or a goddamn Matlock. Or a goddamn a lawyer. But that shit don't get played out. Because anything the fucking Euros put out for you to wear, you wear it because you think wearing their clothes makes you equivalent to them. And niggas be like, yo, I'm bringing this back. Well, how you bringing it back? It never went nowhere. We just stopped wearing it. You wearing these fun boy clothes and you talking about fucking what I got on is played out. Until they say it's vintage. And then when they say it's vintage, then it's not played out. Nigga had on some New Balance. I remember when this young dude was like, oh, this nigga got on New Balance. Nigga had on Saucony's. The fuck is wrong with New Balance and Saucony's? Oh, because I'm not stupid and I didn't pay fucking $200 for a pair of fucking sneakers? Oh, I bought 3 pairs of sneakers for $200? So I'm dumb? Well, guess what? Let's see who's dumb in the long run. Let's see who's going to be needing a new pair of sneakers soon. Let's see who got another fucking 3 pair. Let's see who got 3 pair. And if you don't wear one of them out, you could rotate and have them shits forever. But you got 1 pair and you running them shits in the ground. Let's see. Stupid. I don't wait for these motherfuckers to dictate what I'm gonna wear, when I'm gonna wear, how I'm gonna wear it. I don't even want to be like them. I don't want to dress like them. I remember, I was going to some shit. Some type of formal shit. I forgot where I was going, and I went and got some shoes from Payless. It was like, yo, why you going to Payless? Because I ain't never gonna wear these shits again. I don't wear no fucking shoes. I don't wear shoes. So why the fuck would I go buy a pair of shoes that's like $100, $200, and I don't fucking wear shoes? I'm getting these shits off one time. Matter of fact, it was my brother's wedding. I went to fucking Payless and got some shoes. Like, yo, you going to Payless? Yeah, because I ain't never wearing these shits again. I don't fucking wear shoes. I'm forced to wear these shits. I'm not going to ever wear these shits again. And we worried about clothes. We trying to be fly. And this fucking chick got on a $13 outfit from fucking Rainbow. And your pants is how much? 200 and what? Your pants is 800 and what? And she got on some fucking $7 leggings? And you still want to hit? You still will wife her and walk her down the aisle in some $7 fucking leggings? And you got on some pants? Are you fucking stupid? Are you dumb? She got on fucking Rainbow shit. She got on a whole outfit. She could fucking $100. She could fill a whole fucking closet. And as a man, you can't even buy a fucking polo for $100. Are you fucking stupid? Are you dumb? You treating her like a queen. You treating her like the most beautiful person in the world. And her whole outfit, shoes included, it might be $40. The most expensive shit might be the bag. And ain't even no money in it. And you got on all this fucking high price shit. And treating her like the shit. And she got like on $40 fucking outfit. You can't buy shit for $40. Are you fucking dumb? Not me. So, Thanks to y'all send me t-shirts, y'all send me hoodies and shit. I don't have to buy clothes. Y'all send me, listen, y'all send me hats, y'all send me t-shirts, y'all send me hoodies. Only thing I gotta do is buy my own drawers, buy my own socks, and buy some kicks. And some people already sent me kicks. I talked about Flip already, and if you ain't hear it, rewind it. Come in here with that shit. Talk about Flip already. I've been on here for a fucking hour and 15 minutes. You don't think I talked about that shit? How much could I talk about him in a fucking hour? You want to tell me what he did? You want me to tell you what he did when he was little or something? Pay attention. Talk about Flip already. The first thing I did when I started this shit.
What the fuck?
Anyway, man. I'm about to get the hell up off here. Go relax. Saturday. Rest in peace to Coke Boy Flip. In closing, the hood mentality. Being outside. We out here. Having something to prove to people who don't love you. You're going to come up short every time. And if you look at it, the shit you rep, the shit that you tat on you. We like to tat shit that we don't own on us too. That's a whole nother thing. But the shit you tat on you, the shit you rep, the shit you fought for, the shit that you bled for, the shit that you hurt people for. When something happened to you, that same shit don't even acknowledge you. Because again, regardless to what, I don't know what his status was with French. I don't know where they was at. But dude is gone. You don't got no post up. You don't got nothing to say about the man life that you once was cool with. So if it wasn't beef, and then you don't say nothing, like nobody don't say shit, nigga. I mean, your life didn't really mean shit. Shit crazy to me. So yeah, I better stop repping shit that don't rep you back. And streets don't rep you back. Streets don't give you nothing back. Streets, what the fuck, a mirror on the wall that somebody could come throw paint on, candles on the ground and somebody could come kick over? That ain't no fight. That's not how I want to be remembered. That's not how I want to be loved. That's how I don't want people to show they love me by fucking, fuck that. You know how you could show me that you love me? You know how you could rep me? You know what everybody should strive for? You know how everybody should, in case shit happen to them, you want people to rep you? The best way you could rep me is don't fucking kill me. You are now watching Doggie Diamonds TV. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, you want to hit the bell so you can get all notifications of when I'm going live or when I upload new content. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment on this channel. Peace.